Howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mack Live. It is 7:12 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States of America. I beg your pardon, I looked at that wrong. It's 7:32 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States of America. It's Friday evening, 7/23, 2021. Let's get this show on the road. That was my friend David Austin performing We Miss Elvis Presley. Hello, Rick Thomas. You're at the right place, Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Those of you that are listening at Jerry Mack's timeline, you can see the video there, and you can hear me, and you can listen to the music there. But if you want to chat with me, come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. I'm streaming to more than one place, and I can't be in but one place at a time. Maria Williamson, I noticed you were over at the timeline. Come to the group.
They say don't go on Wolverton Mountain if you're looking for a wife, 'cause Clifton Clowers has a pretty young daughter. He's mighty handy with a gun and a knife. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers, if the stranger should enter there, all of my dreams are on Wolverton Mountain. I want his daughter for my wife. I'll take my chances and climb that mountain, though Clifton Clowers, he might take my life. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers, if the stranger should enter there. Well, I'm going up on Wolverton Mountain. It's too lonesome down here below. It's just not right to hide his daughter from the one who loves her so. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers, if the stranger should wander there. But I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on his mountain. I'm gonna take the girl I love. I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on that mountain, and I'll get the one I love. I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on his mountain.
His name is Bill Cove Duck singing for you there. I am Jerry Mack, and welcome to the show, Jerry Mack Live. It's 7:39 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, July the 23rd, 2021. We're streaming to different places to give the people we play here the extreme amount of exposure. We're streaming to YouTube and to Facebook and to other places, and we even have more than one place on Facebook. We're at the Timeline of Mine, and we're also at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. If you want to text chat with me, go to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Here is Bill Cove Duck one more time.
I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas, a little place called Hamburger Dan. I heard that old song, sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. All right, Bill. I climbed back aboard my old semi, and then like a flash I was gone. I heard that old truck wheels are rolling. I'm on my way to San Antonio. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it's the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. And play the truck driving man. All right. Thank you.
That was Bill Cove Duck performing. Here is Bill Cove Duck again.
There once was a musical troupe, a pickin' singing folk group. They sang the mountain ballads and the folk songs of our land. They were long on musical ability, folks thought they would go far, but political incompatibility led to their downfall. Well, the one on the right was on the left, and the one in the middle was on the right, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear was a Methodist. This musical aggregation toured the entire nation, singing traditional ballads and the folk songs of our land. They performed with great virtuosity, and soon they were the rage, but political animosity prevailed upon this stage. Well, the one on the right was on the left, and the one in the middle was on the right, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear, he burned his driver's license. Well, the curtain had ascended, a hush fell on the crowd, as thousands there were gathered to hear the folk songs of our land. But they took their politics seriously, and that night at the concert hall, as the audience watched deliriously, they had a free-for-all. Well, the one on the right was on the bottom, and the one in the middle was on the top, and the one on the left got a broken arm, and the guy on his rear said, "Oh dear." Now this should be a lesson if you plan to start a folk group. Don't go mixing politics with the folk songs of our land. Just work on harmony and diction, play your banjo well, and if you have political convictions, keep them to yourself. Now the one on the left works in a bank, and the one in the middle drives a truck. The one on the right's an all-night DJ, and the guy in the rear, he got drafted. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. That was Bill Cove Duck doing that. Now, yours truly, Jerry Mack's going to sing for you. I'm going to dedicate this song to Sassus Sassus, who's here with us. For you, Sassus, I talked to the man in the moon. I said, "Sir, is she coming back soon?" He smiled and he stated, Jerry Mack, I'm overrated. I've had too much credit in those old love tunes. I don't know a thing about love. I just kind of hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. I hope all of you are enjoying yourself. I am. Hello, Petey. Then I asked him, where is she tonight? You must see all things with your life. He said, Jerry Mack, I can tell you things that might kill you, but I don't get involved with what's wrong or right. I don't know a thing about love. I just kind of hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. He said, Jerry Mack, I can move oceans when I take a notion, or make mountains tremble and rivers run dry. But in all matters human, remember there's someone in charge of those things way above you and I. I don't know a thing about love. I just kind of hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. I don't know a thing about love. Anybody out there know anything about love or think they do? Claret Basilote, sure glad you're here, and Rick Thomas, glad you're here too. Maria Williamson, get over here to the group. If you're listening at the timeline, we want you over here. I'm going to be two different people this time. Two people you never heard before. It's going to be me and me. He looked down into her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the stone throne, plus tax, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Kinda had a boo-boo there. She reached down and picked a gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Help me, y'all. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. I believe they were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. Yes, there was. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. I'm glad y'all here. Hey, Maria Z. Williamson, I know you made it over here. Sure glad to have you here, my dear friend. Are you still swimming? Maria is from San Antonio, Texas, and what a talent she is. Here's a little Merle Haggard song for you. From me to you, dedicated to Maria. Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight Marie's memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep Maria off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down. Let Maria's memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Maria, you want to join me on video? If you do, just say yes and I'll get you over here. I've always had a bottle I could turn to. Jimmy Randall, and lately I've been turning every day. Jimmy Randall Sandiford, but the wine don't take effect the way it used to. Now I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Well, keep watching, Maria. Tonight the bottle let me down. And let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down. I sure had that bottle letting me down a lot, I can tell you that. Woo! Big time let down. Big time let down. Jimmy, good to see you. Maria, good to see you. Clarette, good to see you. So good to see each and every one of you here. We're streaming to the world a lot of different places, even 2 places at Facebook. We're streaming to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group and to Jerry Mack's Timeline. If you're at the Timeline, come on over to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. That way you can text chat with me because I can't be in but one place at once. We're also streaming to YouTube and to other places, giving the singers we play here the ultimate amount of exposure. Y'all check this out.
Country music is a way of life. Folks going out on a Friday night, dressing up and living right. Country music's a way of life. Story songs that do me wrong, cheating hearts and leaving songs. From loving you to loving me, that's the way country's meant to be. Solid steel with a fiddle feel, that's when you know that country is real. From a jamboree to the Opry, that's the way country's meant to be. Country music is a way of life. Folks going out on Friday night, dressing up and living right. Country music's a way of life. Swinging a sway to a promenade, country folk can dance the night away. From a waltz to a two-step, a Cotton Eye Joe, hardwood floor and dancers galore. There's belt buckles, boots and cowboy hats, country folks know where it's at. Sawdust down and spinning around, a good time out on the town. Country music is a way of life. Folks going out on a Friday night, dressing up and living right. Country music's a way of life. Country music is a way of life. Folks going out on Friday night, dressing up and living right. Country music's a way of life. Country music's a way of life. Country music's a way of life.
I can tell Rick Tiger's liking it. He's having a good time. That was Andrew Dean. Here's Andrew Dean again. He's pretty talented.
Today was a good day before I opened my eyes. The phone, it was a ringing, and to my surprise, she left with no warning to the angel's lullabies. Why didn't I go and see her before her final goodbye? I got too many troubles and too little time to say what I'm feeling, to clear my clouded mind. The river is flowing, it's flowing way too high, drowning my sorrow as my troubles flow by. As time goes by, numb from these feelings and wondering why, drown in this river as life flows on by, alone in these feelings. Now it's my turn to cry. Got too many troubles and too little time to say what I'm feeling, to clear my clouded mind. The river is flowing, it's flowing way too high, drowning my sorrow as my troubles flow by. The river is flowing, it's flowing way too high, drowning my sorrows as my troubles flow by.
That was Andrew Dean. I hope everybody out there has good sound. I hope the sound's coming through good for you. And I hope the videos are clear for you. Just kind of keep me posted on there and let me know. Because I can only see and hear what I can see and hear. Here's my friend from out in California. His name is Danny Maharis.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been working, man, dang near all my life. I'll be working long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Ah, yeah. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, I work hard every day. Might get a little tired on the weekend and after I draw my pay, but I'll go back working till Monday morning. I'm right back with the crew. I'll drink a little beer that evening, sing a little bit of even do a little bumming around. I want to throw my bills out of the window, catch a train to another town. But I go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Yeah, drink a little beer in the tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. I'll be working long as my two hands are fed to use. I drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Alright.
Yeah, that's Danny Maharis from California. He's been a truck driver most of his life, but retired. Now he's doing nothing but recording songs, just having a real good time. He sure is. And causing me to have a good time too. I'm telling you. Rick that's in the room, he's originally from Alabama, but he lives out there on the West Coast too. He lives in Oregon. Here is a song right here that's being performed by my friend from Canada. His name is Dale Patco.
Yeah, I'm a good loser, born to be that way. This dog ain't never had his day. Yeah, I'm a good loser, so don't worry about my pride. Please don't look back, you can't see my hurt inside. There must be a sin I'm paying for. I felt my share of heartaches long before. Said a lot wrong in psycho, I can't say they're wrong. My luck's been running that long. I'm a good loser, born to be that way. This dog ain't never had his day. Yeah, I'm a good loser, so don't worry about my pride. Please don't look back, you can't see my hurt inside. I know changes come soon. I may never sing another tune, 'cause losing you will probably be my biggest hurt today. But don't you let those feelings make me wait. I'm a good loser, born to be that way. This dog ain't never had his day. Yeah, I'm a good loser, so don't worry about my pride. Please don't look back, you can't see my hurt inside.
The name of that song was I'm a Good Loser. I'm Jerry Mack. It's 8:13 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, July the 23rd, 2021. I gave that out for the benefit of my blind friend, Al Kester. He just called me wondered if he was in the right place. Well, if you heard me say what date it is, and it's July the 23rd evening, Friday evening, 8:13 p.m., then you know you're in the right place. He was listening, but he wasn't sure if he was in the live show or one of my recorded ones. He's blind, see. He can't see in the room. But he sure is talented. He can write a song, I can guarantee you that. And a pretty good singer, too. That was Dale Patco. Yeah, we're streaming to the world. We're streaming all over the place. We're streaming at different places at Facebook. We're streaming to YouTube, to other places. If you want to text chat with me, you need to get to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, because I can't be in all them places at one time. Now, if you're at another place, you can text chat with other people that are there. But if you want to text chat with me and most of the people, then come on over to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Here's Dale Patco again.
Someone has told me I have to hand in my gun today. I shake my head and tell myself there ain't no way. Someone has told me I have to pay for the air that I breathe. And if they could, they'd charge God for all my liberty. What's that sound I hear ringing loud in my ear? Someone's ringing the Liberty Bell. Sound from coast to coast, down every little country road, every stretch of highway in this land. Say I'm just an old country singer. Yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom. I love freedom. I love freedom. Someone just told me I shouldn't bow my head to pray. I bow my head and talk to Jesus anyway. Don't you double or dare me, don't even try to get in my way, 'cause I'll take my right to stand up and fight, 'cause I'm stamped made in the USA. What's that sound I hear ringing loudly in my ear? Someone's ringing the Liberty Bell. Sound from coast to coast, down every little country road, and every stretch of highway. Country singer, yeah, well, I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom just as much as you love freedom. Yeah!
Yes, that was my friend from Canada, Dale Patco. Rick Thompson is in the room here with us, and he is from out there in the West. He's from Oregon. and he likes to have fun. I guess when you get as old as he is, he's 86, sooner or later you got to turn into a dinosaur.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. You can't say the words I wanna hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Darling, I'll understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yeah, that rascal, he gonna have to go. You know what I mean? I put up with him for a long time now. He keeps calling here and playing that stupid music in the background. You know what I mean? He gotta go, or I gotta go.
Yeah, the bathroom down the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. You can say the words I want to hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Darling, I'll understand. Just put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Yes, pretend that we're together all alone. I'll keep you all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yes, you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go.
That was Dinosaur Rick. Rick Thompson. Yeah, he likes to have fun, I can tell you that. He's only 86. He's just a baby. It'll be 14 more years before he turns 100. What do you think about that? He's a young man and an old body. Here is Lee Whitwer. But before I play Lee, I'm going to say hello to my good friend Deborah Ann Smoot. Hello, Debbie. And hello, Mary Smith. Oh, I'm feeling 100% better. Been a long time since I had this blood going to this many parts of my body. Just call me Mr. Energy. That's all you can do. Here's Lee Whitwer.
A canvas covered cabin in a crowded labor camp stands out in my memory. I revive, 'cause my daddy raised a family there with two hard-working hands and tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes. He dreamed of something better, and my mama's faith was strong, and his kids were just too young to realize that another class of people put us somewhere just below. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. And mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. And one more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. I remember Daddy praying for a better way of life, but I don't recall a change of any size. Just a little loss of courage as their age began to show, and one more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Well, mama never had the luxury she wanted, and it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. And she only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Oh, I still recall my mama's hungry eyes.
That was Lee Whitwer. Deb, you want to get on video with me? If you do, just tell me yes, I'll send you a link. Speaking of Deb, her name's Deborah Ann Smoot. Boy, she's talented. Here she is.
I hope the music stays. Debbie Smoot. Well, hello there. It's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been love. Well, I hope she's doing fine. I heard you told her that you were gonna love her to the end of time. Well, that's the same thing that you told me. Oh, it was just the other day. I ain't it funny? Now it's time to take away. Gotta go now. Guess I'll see you around. Don't know where to go. Never know when I'll be back in town. But I remember what I told you in time. You're gonna pay. And ain't it surprising? Time slips
All right, Deb, I'm counting on that now. You remember what she just said in the room there? Deb said that she's going to do a cameo with me on Monday night. And she's going to do 2 songs that I wrote live. She's going to do Hello, Mr. Moon and Twice. Hello, Mr. Moon was written by me, and Twice was written by me and Stan Anderson. And one of them's already went to #1 in the big chart out of over 70,000 songs. And the other one is #2 right now in that same big chart, and it's #1 in the country pop chart. Those of you that are listening at other places on Facebook, if you're listening at my timeline, I suggest you come over to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, because I can't be but one place at a time, and that's where we're text chatting the most is at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Now, you can hear, and you can see, and all that at the other places where we're streaming, even at YouTube. But you can text chat with whoever's in there with you, but I won't see your text, and you won't see mine unless you're over here at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Maria Williamson's here with us. She's a talented woman from down in San Antonio, Texas. Back years ago, she did a 45. I'm going to play it. Boy, it's good. Here's Maria Z. Williamson.
I wanna fall in love again. I'm tired of living like I've been broken hearted, been misused, crying my heart out till I turn blue. I wanna fall in love. I wanna fall in love again. Be happy like I was back then. Been cheated on, been lied to. love again. I wanna jump for joy, I want the real McCoy, I wanna fall in love again.
Dale Patco just came in. Y'all better tell him I just played his video, Freedom. He's been asking me if I had it. I just played a couple of videos of yours, Dale. I don't know if you was here to see them and listen to them or not. That's Marie Williams. Boy, she's talented, ain't she? She's also a good-looking woman. Debbie Ann Smoot, I think you and Marie ought to get to know each other because both of you are talented. I like introducing talented people to each other. Well, I'm going to play a video of her so you can see what she looks like. Here she is, Maria Z. Williamson.
Hi. This is for Joseph. He asked me for Willie, but I only know this Willie Nelson song. So, I mean, I know, maybe I didn't love you. Maybe I didn't love you, but I don't do that song very much. Because people say, that's too sad. Anyway, this is one of the good songs that Willie did on it was an older album, and I was just a child when I heard it, but I used to do it in D, but now I'm going to go to C. I live one day at a time. I dream one dream at a time. Yesterday's dead and tomorrow is blind, and I live one day at a time. See that sparrow fly across the cloudy sky, searching for a patch of sunlight, or so am I. Wish I didn't have to follow, and perhaps I'll walk in time, and I live one day at a time. I live one day at a time. I dream one dream at a time. Yesterday's dead and tomorrow it's blind, and I live one day at a time. Willie, I live one day at a time. Y'all have a good day. That's for Joseph and his beautiful wife.
I really like Maria. Yes, she's very talented too. Well, some songs are worth playing twice. Dale Patco's here now, and he's been asking me over and over again, did you get my video, Freedom? Did you get my video, Freedom? Did you get my video, Freedom? He must really be proud of that video, and he's got a right to be, because it's a good one. And I played it earlier, but here it is again. Dale Patco, he's here in the room with us now, and here he is doing that song called Freedom.
Someone has told me at the hand in my gun today. I shake my head and tell myself there ain't no way. Someone has told sound I hear ringing loud in my ear. Someone's ringing the Liberty Bell. Sound from coast to coast, down every little country road, every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer. Yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom. I love freedom. I love freedom. Someone just told me I shouldn't bow my head to pray. I bow my head and talk to Jesus anyway. Don't you double on dare me, don't even try to get in my way. 'Cause I'll take my right to stand up and fight, 'cause I'm stamped made in the USA. What's that sound I hear ringing loudly in my ear? Someone's ringing the Liberty Bell. Sound from coast to coast, down every little country road, and every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer. Yeah, well, I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom just as much as you love freedom. Yeah!
Well, you got a lot of good comments on it. They're loving it, Dale. I can tell you that. You know, you live to be as old as me, 80. You wonder when your next time's going to come. It almost come about a week ago for me. But I've lost a lot of friends. Of course, I guess a lot of you lost a lot of friends. Some of them that I lost are extremely talented, legendary. Had one real good friend. His name was Sonny Martin. I lost the legendary Sonny Martin, my friend. I really liked him. He had a lot of success in the music business. And one time he recorded one of my songs too and did a good job of it. And if you don't mind, I'm going to play that for you. Something that I wrote, being recorded by the legendary Sonny Martin.
I was a child of the 40s, sitting around that big old radio with my dear mama and daddy, listening to the Opry show. I remember hearing Howdy as friendly as I've ever heard, and how we laughed on Saturday nights to the jokes of Sweet Minnie Pearl. Her real name was Sarah Cannon, but we knew her as Minnie Pearl. And in her private life, she was great, helping people throughout the world. She was friends with more presidents and statesmen than most of us have ever seen. But she loved the real common folks. She was truly the Opry Queen. Minnie was an entertainer and a character loved by all. And you have to think of her old straw hat when you think of the Ryman Hall. She was just so proud to be here, and we were so proud to have her. The young lady from Grinder Switch, she was country music's real pearl. Minnie, I'm just someone who's real thankful for being on this earth with you. And other great ladies will follow, but none will ever fill your Mary Jane shoes. You were queen of the Grand Ole Opry for 40 years or more. And you took our hearts with you when you walked through heaven's door. Yes, Minnie, you're gone from us now, but you left sweet memories behind. We will never forget you, ma'am. You will forever be on our minds.
I want to say hello to my good friend, Rodney Meade, that just came into the show. Yes, that was the legendary Sonny Martin. Did me the honor of recording that song for me. Later on, I recorded it myself. Here is the legendary Sonny Martin again.
Cowboy boots and saw blue denim. I don't think I'll ever forget her. She had a way just like an angel in her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. I can't forget her smiling face, the way she danced, her warm embrace. Lord knows I've tried to leave her behind, but I can't erase her memory from my mind. In cowboy boots and soft blue denim, I don't think I'll ever forget her. She had a way just like an angel in her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. Cowgirl's love just blows like a wind. She comes on strong when the storm begins, but as the wind begins to die, she'll steal your love like a thief in the night. In her cowboy boots and some blue denim, I don't think I'll ever forget her. She had a way just like an angel. In her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. In her cowboy boots and soft blue denim. I was out on a highway, hitchhiking through time. She stopped when her eyes met and we both went blind. It started out crazy, then it got worse than that. She was a rich girl and I was broke flat. The fire of desire was burning so bright. I never knew love like we made it that night. We opened our hearts, we closed our minds when we opened a bottle of San Jose wine. San Jose wine had us out of our minds. Love tasted sweeter, the grapes on the vine. Both knew we'd found the right place and time. Caught up in love, the San Jose wine. Then her life became wilder, the clouds in a storm, breaking and churning, being reborn. Somewhere love lost us, and I'm left behind, inside a bottle of San Jose wine. San Jose wine got me out of my mind. Love withered like grapes on a dead broken vine. I'm trapped here alone in the wrong place and time, addicted to her and San Jose wine. San Jose wine had us out of our mind. Love tasted sweeter than grapes on the vine. Both knew we'd found the right place and time. Caught up in love at San Jose wine. San Jose wine had us out of our mind. Love tasted sweeter than grapes on the vine. We both knew we'd found the right place and time. Caught up in love at San Jose wine. San Jose wine had us out of our mind. Love tasted sweeter than grapes on the vine. Both knew we'd found the right place and time. Caught up in love at San Jose wine. San Jose wine had us out of our that southern living, but loose and fancy free. Southern living like you find in Tennessee. Southern loving goes straight to your head. Sweet country music that'll bang now raise a day. Sweet magnolia blossoms in the springtime. Summertime we watch the flowers grow. Autumn brings us soft, pretty colors. And wintertime we watch the falling snow. That morning sun comes creeping through my window, and I think about the life I left behind. And as I lay my head down on my pillow, with that good old southern living on that southern living, footloose and fancy free. Southern living like you find in Tennessee. Southern loving goes straight to your head. Sweet country music that ain't I raised it in. As a child I used to go down by the creek bank and fish until the evening sun went down. On Friday nights we'd listen to the Opry on a radio that Daddy brought from town. These city lights just ain't my kind of living, and I don't fit no high society. I'd live on the golden California to be back in the hills of Tennessee. It'll be that southern living, footloose and fancy free. Southern living like you find in Tennessee. Southern loving goes straight to your head. Sweet country music that ain't I raised it in. Southern living, footloose and fancy free. Southern living like you find in Tennessee. Southern loving goes straight to your head. Sweet country music that ain't I raised it in. It'll be that southern living, footloose and fancy free. Southern living like you find in Tennessee. Southern loving goes straight to your head. Sweet country music that ain't I raised it in.
Said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Yeah, the day that I
stop counting, that's the day my world will end. You said I was all you ever needed. It was me that kept your spirits high. You're the only one who ever fooled me. Broke my heart without me knowing why. Woman, you should be in the movies, acting out some old important parts. Woman, you should be in the movies instead of breaking real people's hearts. Love felt so alive when I was with you. Inside me you made a place feel warm. You should win a prize for where you put me. It appears another loser has been born. Woman, you should be in the movies, acting out some all important parts. Woman, you should be in the movies instead of breaking real people's hearts. Woman, you should be in the movies, acting out some all important parts. Woman, you should be in the movies instead of breaking real people's hearts. Woman, you should be in the movies, acting out some all important parts. Woman, you should be in the movies instead of breaking real people's hearts.
You were listening to a little spotlight on my friend Sonny Martin, the legendary Sonny Martin. Good friend of mine. He passed away a few years ago, and I promised I'd keep his music alive. Yeah, he was a good one. He was a character. He was a good friend. I could tell you some good stories about him, but all of them aren't G-rated, so I can't tell them here in this room. I want you to know that right now on the East Coast of the United States of America, it's 9:02 p.m. It's July the 23rd, 2021, a Friday evening. I'm having a nice evening, and I think the ones here with me are having a nice evening too. We're streaming to the world through different places. We're streaming through Facebook, more than one place at Facebook. We're streaming to Jerry Mack's timeline, which is my timeline, and we're also streaming to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. And we're streaming to YouTube, and we're streaming to other places. Now you can see the videos, hear me, hear the singers, no matter where you are. And you can text chat with the people that are in there with you wherever you are. If you're at my timeline, for example, at Facebook, you can do that. But if you want to text chat with me and see the texting that I'm doing, then you need to come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. I believe that's where most of us might be. My friend Dale Patco's in here with me. He's from Canada. I played about 3 songs of his earlier, but I'm going to play another one right now. Here is Dale Patco.
Chicago, the broken hearts the same. I asked the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. I say, little old wine drinker me.
See, somebody's sending me a private message now, but I won't answer them when I'm doing a show. I just let them go ding, 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 ding. After the shows, I tell everybody, don't private message me when I'm doing a show. So if any of y'all private message me, please quit it, because it'll interfere with your music, I tell you that. Well, that was Dale Patco singing Little Old Wine Drinker Me. And yes, Rodney Mead answered the question, Dale. Rodney said that Dean Martin did it years ago. And it was done by other people too. But Dale Patco sure did a good job of it. Deborah Smoot's here with us. And y'all remember Monday night. Now come in here Monday night, because Deborah Smoot's going to get on video with me Monday. And a couple of things that she's going to do, and she might do more. I know for one thing she's going to do. She's going to do a couple of songs that I wrote. One that I wrote with Stan Anderson called Twice, and she's also going to do Hello, Mr. Wall that I wrote. And she's going to be here to sing them live for us right on video. And she's going to dress up and look so pretty at the same time. Here she is right now, Deborah Ann Smoot.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes.
I see somebody singing along.
I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. Oh, no, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Say you found someone that you love better. That's the way it's happened every time before. But as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will stop when you walk out the door. Sing it with me. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look
That was Powell Rake and Deborah Smoot there. And Deborah said they was going to be doing a show for the vets. I think she said sometimes in August. I don't remember the exact date. But that ain't too far from me. So here's what I'm going to make a proposition to you. If you let me know again, remind me, call me on the phone, 610-518-1122. And if you want me to, I'll come over there and I'll do my professionalism of DJing for you. Won't even charge you. And do this for y'all and the veterans. Introduce you big time. Or I don't even have to do that. I'll just come over and see you. But you let me know exactly where it's going to be, when it's going to be, and we'll work all of that out. Okay. Can we do that? I believe we can, can't we? Marty, I'm glad you made it in here. We've been having us a very good time. I keep telling people if they're over the timeline to come on over to the group. It's going to get a little confusing until they get used to it. I tried to post it just at the group, not post it at the timeline, but they won't let me do that. If I post it to the group, it's got to automatically go to the timeline. And they can text chat with each other over there, but if they want to see me text chatting, and most of us are, of course, at the group, then just come on over to the group. Here is my good friend, Deborah Ann Smoot, and her good friend, Powell Rake, doing another song for us.
Do I know it? Ooh, the Judds.
Everybody knows the Judds.
You all know the Judds, right?
You probably heard this, Why Not Me? It's called. All right.
Good one. I like this. You've been looking for love all around the world. Baby, don't you know this country girl's still free? Why not me? Well, you finally come down to your old hometown. Your Kentucky girl's been waiting patiently. Why not me? Why not me on a rainy day? Why not me while the cares away? Why not me? Why not me when the nights are cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me? Why not me? You've been looking for old Singapore. Anytime that you notice that you're next door, baby. Oh, why not me? You had to see if the world was round. Anytime that you learn how good settle it down could be. Oh, baby, why not me? Why not me on a rainy night? Why not me while your cares away? Why not me? Why not me when the nights get cold? Why not me when you're growing old? Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? Why not me? Thank you. Thank you.
Our friend Laura Gerard's here. She's from Canada, And here she is.
Never done anything that would ever bring a tear to your eyes. I've never crossed the line or needed an alibi to cover up a lie. But darling, I'll admit there've been times when I could have. Things that kept me strong was the one thing that was always on my mind. When I think about cheating, I just think about you leaving. And my world fell to pieces. If I tried to love away, even when I'm tempted by some stranger, oh, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating. Time in Abilene when you said the things I wanted to hear. It was hard to turn him down between the champagne and the sound of whispers in her ear. But it just took one to step with someone, and I was missing you. You never had a chance, 'cause I broke up the dance before the song was through. When I think about cheating, I just think about you leaving. And my world fall to pieces. If I tried to love away, even when I'm tempted by some stranger, oh, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating. And when I'm tempted by some stranger, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating.
I've eaten 40 popsicles since this past Saturday. They come 22 a box, and they cost about $4 a box. So that means in a week's time, I've eaten 2 boxes, about $8 worth. So that means if I keep it up before the month's over, that'll be $32 that I'm spending on popsicles. But that's helping me keep from smoking, so it's a lot cheaper than smoking. And also, I haven't heard of anybody having to have a stents put in their heart on account of eating popsicles. So I think I'm just going to keep on eating. As a matter of fact, while Laura Gerard is singing this next song, I'm going to go to the refrigerator and get me a popsicle. That'll make 41. Sing it for us, Laura, and then she's going to do it on video live here so you can see how pretty she is, too.
Living in the backyard, there was a little past night when a Bristol house, my wife slipped out the truck. Folks didn't come and it was only just a matter of time that he all in house and the kids start love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I gotta go. That was all she heard. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she heard. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and erecting his breath. After 18 years, the husband walked away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. Left the shirts in the pocket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning. That was quite like this. Happened here before. Well, must have been a looker, still a talking side of the guy. Such a splendid girl, it just happened once. For the can't miss time, and you can't stop laughing. Come on, the baby's in the beauty shop, talking going on, stop sipping on pink lemonade. After 18 years, your husband walked away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, and she's gone in a blink of an eye. The shirts in the pocket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Yep, you see me eating my popsicle? I got a green one this time. I guess it's lime. Boy, it really is good. It kind of stops that craving. Y'all check this song out. It's a good one. And whoever's doing it is in the room here. Y'all guess who it is? Well, it'll probably tell you on there.
Many a restless nights I've sat and wondered. Many a lonely nights I've sat and cried. I've watched the hands of time slowly pass me by, but I never thought our love could die. our love could last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die. No more restless, lonely nights. I've swept away the broken pieces, but I never thought our love could die. Thought our love would last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die. But I never thought our love could die.
I got a brain freeze. Woo!
There's a place where Mother Nature got it all together. She knows just when to let wild flowers bloom. Somehow she always seems know exactly what she's doing, and the Lord's all fit to furnish every room. Have you ever been down to Colorado? I spend a lot of time there in my mind. And if God doesn't live in Colorado, I'll bet that's where he spends most of his time. I'd love to be there watching early in the morning. The sun comes up and crowns a mountain king. If by chance you dare to be there, high up on the mountain, I swear that you can hear the angels sing. Have you ever been down to Colorado? I spend a lot of time there in my mind. And if God doesn't live in Colorado, I'll bet that's where he spends most of his time. I'll bet that's where he spends most of his time.
His name's Rodney Meade, and I bet y'all just dying to hear him do some more. So I'm going to accommodate you.
Looking back on the memories of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the road ride, how could have I known he'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. On better left to chance to miss the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't like you, but if I'd only known that you can't fall, hey, here's a sin, I might have changed it all. And now, but I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. All nights better left to chance, could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. All night better left to chance, could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Yeah, life is a dance. I'm glad I haven't missed it. I'll miss it when I'm gone. I hope it'll be a long time from now. I mean, I'm ready if I have to go now. I'm not in a hurry. That's Rodney Meade. Here's Rodney Meade again.
I've got an old slouch hat, got my roll on my shoulder. I'm as free as a breeze, as deep as I play, just a roaming around. Got a million brains, I don't feel any older. I've got nothing to lose, not even the blues, just a bumming around. So whenever worries start to bother me, I grab my coat, oh slouch hat, hit the trail again. You see, I ain't got a dime, I don't feel any I'm as free as a breeze, I do as I please, just a bummer around. So whenever worries start to bother me, I grab my coat, oh slouch high, hit the trail again. You see, I ain't got a dime. I don't really hold it. I've got nothing to lose, not even the blues, just a bummer around. I'm as free as a breeze, I do as I please, just a bumming around.
That's my friend from Colorado, Rodney Meade. I sure am glad to see Stan Anderson made it in. Stan's working on a couple of songs now. One of them's about a clothesline, and I don't remember what the other one is. One's about a clothesline written by some of us. Let me know how it's coming, Stan. I hope it comes along good. Here is my friend that I played him acting like a dinosaur earlier. He likes to have fun, see. His name is Rick Thomas. Lives out there on the west coast of the United States. And here he is having more fun. Y'all give it up for my friend, Rick Thomas.
Yeah. I'm a man of this sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I've bid farewell. Oh, yes, again. Place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For 6 long years, I've been in trouble. No pleasure here, or I bound. For in this world, I'm bound to rainbow. I have no friends to help me now. No friends. He has no friends to help him now. Hey, you like this song here, Rick? I sure do. Yes, a lot of fun. Is there they well, my old lover, never expect you again, for I am bound to ride that northern freight road. Perhaps I'll die upon his train. Perhaps he'll die. Oh no! Who will die on the train? Oh, Spaggle. Die, baby. You can marry me, I won't be valley. For many years I'll be waiting. Then you may learn to love another.
Hello, everyone. This is Jerry Mack, and I'm going to record a song now that was written by my good friend, Al Kessinger, from over in Indianapolis, Indiana. Al is blind, but he sure can see in his mind. He can see all those great lyrics that you're getting ready to hear, some of them now, being performed by yours truly, Jerry Mack. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September. America cried. A day in September, out of the sky, evil men came and 3,000 died, and we all saw it before our eyes. One day in September, America cried. Across the Potomac, Old Glory still stands in that great city that leads our land. In the smoke and the fire, patriots died. One day in September, America cried. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. He left her a message, we'll be all right. Terrorists had taken over their flight. They would fight back, but lose control. The last word she heard was, let's roll. We'll say farewell to the loved ones we lost. We will repay to hell with a cause. They won't be forgotten, nor will Bin Laden. He'll pay for the sadness he's brought. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. America cried. Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure recording that great song written there by Alvin Ray Kessinger. A very patriotic song. You was getting a lot of positive comments in there, Alvin. Alvin's blind. He's having problems typing in the room, but he's listening. I don't know if he's listening at Facebook or if he's listening at YouTube, but he's listening somewhere. 'cause he called me and told me he was. That's the only way I can tell by him. Stan Anderson's here in the room with us. Here he is, Mr. Stan Anderson. When you gonna finish that song about the clothesline and that other one, Stan? We're impatiently waiting. That's not Stan Anderson, that's Jimmy Sandiford. Well, I'm gonna play it anyway. Here's Jimmy Sandiford.
Well, I'm caught up in a whirlwind that's got me spinning around, tossed up in a tunnel of love. It shakes me up and it sets me down, 'cause your love's like a hurricane. First the thunder, then the rain. No woman ever shook me the way you do, but I like the way you play your game. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. At first it's a little twist with a wiggle, something like this. In the eye of the storm, I can feel your charm. Girl, I never felt nothing like this. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. First the thunder, then the rain. No woman ever shook me the way you do, but I like the way you play your game. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. Your love like a midnight mist. You know, baby, I can't resist. When I'm wrapped in your arms, you said my world has been just with a single kiss. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. First the thunder, then the rain. No woman ever shook me the way you do, but I like the way you play your game. 'Cause your love's like a hurricane. Baby, your love's like a hurricane.
On a Lone Star night, born unto this day, God's salvation in the form of a babe, the King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night. Shepherds watch their flocks at night, 3 wise men by the firelight gaze upon a star with brilliance bright, on a Lone Star night. On a Lone Star night, born unto this day, God's salvation in the form of a babe, the King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night. Joseph and Mary about to give birth to free us all from Satan's curse, a gift from above to set things right on a Lone Star night. On a Lone Star night, born unto this day, God's salvation in the form of a babe, the King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night. No room at the inn, where do they go? The farmer's stable in the evening cold. A baby boy, what a beautiful sight, on a Lone Star night. On a Lone Star night, born unto this day, God's salvation in the form of a babe, the King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night. Christmas time, a time to look back, view our lives and get them on track, to thank Almighty for Jesus Christ on that Lone Star night. On a Lone Star night, born unto this day, God's salvation in the form of a babe, the King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night. On a Lone Star night, born unto this day, God's salvation in the form of a babe, the King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night. King of Kings, our guiding light, on a Lone Star night.
For some reason, my video went off, but it's back on now. You know, the one showing on my end. I don't know about your end. Showing the video of me. You don't want to lose me. My goodness, look at that cat. He don't look like he's 80 years old since he shaved his beard, does he? I'll be a son of a gun. Ain't that something? I'm just sitting there looking now. I'm trying to find a song. I'm going to find a Thomas Graham song for you. I believe this is it.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their time is not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard, wanting Christmas to be right for Daddy's church. I don't mean to hate December, it's meant to be a happy time. little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas gift. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
I was performing that song one time at Gillies on Music Row in Nashville. I was on stage just singing away, and I looked over to my left and the entranceway into the main showroom there. Merle was standing right there looking at me. I said, my God, I'm singing Merle's song, and he's standing right there looking at me. He just stood there and waited till I finished, and he didn't say nothing. He just turned around and walked off. Something like that'll make you nervous, you know. I had a friend of mine one time that was doing a David Allan Coe song. David come over staring at him. He was actually imitating David, too. Made him nervous, too. I sure have had a good time this evening. I want y'all to remember, it ain't over yet. It's almost so. Monday night, I hope you should come and tell all your friends, because Deborah Ann Smoot is going to get on here live with us. And I know at least a couple of things she's going to do. She's going to sing live a couple of songs. One that me and Stan Anderson wrote, called Twice, and another one that I wrote called Hello, Mr. Moon, and then she may do some other stuff and help me co-host on Monday. So please come for that. In the meantime, I'm going to close the show with a song about my hometown of Jackson, Tennessee, and everybody in it proving that Jackson still got a lot of talent. Everybody involved in this is from Jackson, Tennessee. I was born there and lived till I was 16 years old. And here it is. It's called Jackson Is My Home. Before I play it, I'm going to say one thing. Y'all know what it is, because I always say it. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back.
I played a million country songs across the USA. Countless little smoky bars down every lost highway.
No matter where life takes me, no matter where I roam, Tennessee's the heart of me, and Jackson's still my home.
Parlez-vous français?
God knows all the years the tears be rolling on the stove. Tennessee's the heart of me, Jackson's still my home.
They say home is where you hang your hat. Yeah, I say there ain't a darn thing wrong with that. I got a city living in
at the local bars. May not be world famous yet,
But in Jackson, we're all stars.
we always tip our barkeep. Yeah, we take care of our own. Tennessee's the heart of me, and Jackson's still my home. They say home is where you hang your hat. Well, I say there ain't a darn thing wrong with that. I got upcity living in my home. Tennessee's the heart of me, and Jackson's still my home. I've got upcity living in my home. Tennessee's the heart of me, and Jackson's still my home. Yeah, Tennessee's the heart of me, and Jackson's still my home.
That was great.
Nice shows. Where's that? So, you know, like.
We may have to come back to the
All right.
Woo! What's up, man? Hey, brother.
Yeah, Tennessee's the heart of me, and Jackson's still my home.
Woo! Yay! That's a wrap.